Introduction. Social media. It is probably the most phenomenal invention ever conceived by man since the birth of the World Wide Web. And even though earlier versions of online communication have flourished since the earliest days of the Internet, nothing compares to the versatility, ease of use, and fun factor of social media. So what is social media? These are websites that are designed to allow people to connect to one another in a unique and brand new way. Users can keep their contacts updated round the clock. Graduating from the primitive text form updates, users of modern social media sites can now also upload photos, video clips, slideshows, and music. Some of the most illustrious examples of social media include Facebook and Twitter. The trend of social media created something unprecedented in history: an online social community composed of millions of users around the globe. With social media, you have the power to reach people anywhere on the globe where there is internet connection. And the world of business and commerce is not slow to realize the profit potential of social media. Businessmen and investors quickly realized the huge potential that social media holds. They are particularly interested in the ability of social media sites to reach almost anyone. Yes, businessmen saw social media as a potential advertisement channel, a powerful advertisement channel that might rival the influence of television advertisement. Now, businessmen are effectively using social media sites to advertise their products and services. They also use social media to gather useful information, which they can use for their marketing strategies. For instance, businessmen can use social media sites to perform a low-cost survey campaign. Never before in the history of business has surveying been as cost-effective. Moreover, social media sites allowed businessmen to reach more people than ever before. But for a social media site to serve its purpose, one must know how to use it properly. Take note that social media is a double-edged sword. If wielded correctly, it can propel your business upwards. If used wrongly, the effect can be the opposite. And that is why we offer you this ebook. In this ebook, you will find 200 unique and useful tips that will help you make use of social media in the most effective way possible. With this ebook, you will be able to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube as effectively as successful businesses do. So let us get started. General basics. 1. B&I. Keep your social media pages looking attractive. This is one of the best ways to attract more subscribers and viewers. Moreover, your viewers will think that you pay a lot of attention to quality if your page is always in top-shape candy. To be active, a social media page must never be stagnant, even for only a short period of time. If your page has no activity, your subscribers will likely leave. Always think of new and interesting things to post. You can hire someone to do this for you. 3. Be polite. With a personal social media page, you can say that you are entitled to your own opinion. But since you are representing your business/company, it is important that you maintain a peaceable attitude. 4. Be professional. You are advised to connect with your subscribers, but you must keep a professional relationship. You should also exercise professionalism in the posts, comments, and multimedia content that you upload and post. 5. Be watchful. You cannot control how your subscribers will behave. They may post hate comments, destructive comments, and they may argue with one another. Always be on the watch and take appropriate action as soon as possible. 6. Be interesting. Blog posts that talk about business offers, product offers, and services can be really dry and boring. You have to think of ways on how to make dry topics sound interesting. YouTube. YouTube superstar the page design expert. 7. Edit your profile page. Unlike Facebook and Twitter, You have greater freedom when it comes to customizing your YouTube profile page. Take this advantage to make your page look more attractive to other users. You can stand out this way. 8. Sport a page design that suits the nature of your business. Do not just sport any page design and theme that you personally prefer. Instead, you must sport a design that suits the nature of your business. For example, it might be wise to use a cartoonish theme if you are selling toys. On the other hand, you might want a more serious approach if your target customers are professionals. 9. Be creative on a professional level. You need to be creative with your page design. However, you must do so in a professional way. Do not just be playful. Put some finesse into it. Your viewers will appreciate this and will think that you pay serious attention to quality. 10. Hire an expert to do the task. Do you not have the skills to pull off a good page design? Then hire someone else to do it for you. You can outsource this task to online freelancers. 11. Change page design according to season/event/holiday. An attractive design will not stay attractive for too long. People will soon grow tired of it. Offer something new by changing your page design according to season/event/holiday, e.g., Christmas theme, Halloween theme, sales day theme, etc. 12. Avoid being over-decorated. In your pursuit to have an attractive page design, you might end up overdoing things. This is a mistake that many online marketers make. The result: their page looks unattractively shabby. YouTube superstar the crowd control expert. 13. Include a list of policies. On YouTube, commenters are mostly anonymous. As a result, many users feel safe and at ease making destructive, insulting, and negative comments. Therefore, you must clearly state in your page what behavior you will not tolerate. 14. Delete damaging comments. Despite posting a list of policies, some will still do as they please. You should always be on the watch for destructive comments. Delete them immediately before anyone else sees. 15. Discourage arguments. Sometimes, hate comments are not directed towards you. Clashes can happen amongst commenters themselves. Halt such arguments right away. You can delete their comments, give them warning, or ban them from your page. 16. Monitor your main page and videos regularly. YouTube is live 24/7. Comments may be posted while you are sleeping, taking a bath, or making your dinner. A bad post can be made anytime. You should always be on the lookout. Monitor your YouTube page regularly. 17. Hire a moderator. You have other things to do in life. You may also be busy with work. Therefore, it might be wise to hire a page moderator, someone who will maintain the page on your behalf. 18. Be polite at all times. You may need to reply to the questions of some of your viewers and subscribers. When you do, you should always be polite. You have to be polite even if the other person is being difficult to deal with. 19. Ban abusive users. You may start with a warning, but if a user is repetitively abusive, you have the option of banning him/her from your page. 20. Restrict comments if necessary. You have the option of turning off the comments feature, but use this sparingly. 21. Restrict thumbs up if necessary. You have the option of turning off the thumbs up feature, but use this sparingly. YouTube superstar. The authentic page. 22. Use company logo and name. Viewers must know that your YouTube page belongs to your business/company. Start by decorating your YouTube page with your company logo and name. Make sure that it also appears in each of your videos. 23. Get rid of spams immediately. How do spams affect the authenticity of your page? If you are unable to control spams, people will think that you are not capable of maintaining your page. This will affect how people view you. 24. Provide a link to your main website. Another way to tell people that you are authentic is to provide a link that will direct people to your company's official website, if you have one. Also, your official website must provide a link that will direct people to your YouTube page. 25. Keep your videos top-notch. If your videos are of low quality, people will surely relate it to the quality standards of your company. 26. Post a welcome video. Make at least one video that welcomes YouTube users to your YouTube page. It must be delivered by one of the top officials of your company, owner, manager, supervisor, CEO, etc. YouTube superstar. The easy-to-find content. 27. Use tags. Without tags, the videos you uploaded will likely stay invisible in the video archives of YouTube. Make your video visible by adding as many tags as possible. 28. Know what tags to use. What single-word terms should you use as tags? It could be any word that is related to the video. With a video that talks about television, for example, related tags could include the following: flat, screen, LCD, plasma, 3D, HD, etc. 29. Use appropriate title. The title of your video will also determine if your video is hard to find or not. Make sure that your video's title is complete and best describes the content of the video. 30. Provide a good description. You might want to include all the keywords in the title of your video, but that is not possible, nor is it attractive to do so. You have the chance of mentioning the rest of the keywords and secondary keywords in the description box. 31. Add related pages to your friends list. There may be other pages that are somewhat related to your market niche. If those pages already have a large subscriber base, it will benefit you to add those pages in your friends list. This way, you are exposing your page to their subscribers. Maybe some of them will subscribe to your page as well. Facebook Superstar, the trendy page. 32. Harvest likes. You expose your page not only to subscribers, people who liked your page, but also to the people that are in their friends list. So by having many likes, you are effectively reaching out to more people. This is a powerful advertising tool. 33. Keep subscribers hooked. Just because a user subscribed to your page does not mean that they will stay around. Always keep them hooked to your page by making regular posts. Your posts should also be interesting. 34. Always offer fresh content. When running out of ideas, some pages resort to recycling old content. You should avoid this. Most people are smart enough to realize that you are recycling stuff. Your content should always be fresh and interesting. 35. Open a group account instead with Facebook. You have the option of opening either a personal account or a group account. For business-related purposes, a group account offers more useful features, e.g., advertisement feature. Facebook Superstar, the image expert. 36. Be authentic. Anyone can make a Facebook account and put the name of your business on it. Therefore, it is important that you set your Facebook page apart by being authentic. There are many ways to make your page look authentic. One way is to use the company logo. 37. Be professional. Professionalism will go a long way in telling your subscribers that you mean business. Always act accordingly and avoid childish and immature jokes in your posts and comments, unless it is part of the marketing strategy. 38. Be polite. The way you respond to your subscribers will largely contribute to your company's public image. It is important that you maintain a polite standing in order to win the heart of your subscribers. Also, they will admire and commend you this way. 39. Advertise successes. Announcements like, our sales went up by 25% this year, and we managed to enter the Thai market, and things are looking good. Tell people that your company is moving forward. This will make people trust and respect you more. 40. Avoid posting negative and potentially insulting comments. Taking care of your image means avoiding things that will your company a bad reputation. Therefore, it is important that you steer clear from negative comments and insulting words. 41. Avoid posts that might incite arguments. Topics that touch religion, politics, and racial issues will almost always result in an argument. Avoid posting anything related to such controversial topics. 42. Be considerate to the feelings of your subscribers. To do this, you have to study the contents of your post before you publish it. Ask yourself, is this potentially offensive to someone? If you will be advertising a skin whitening product, for example, do you think it is wise to openly say that fair skin is better than dark skin tone? Or will that offend dark-skinned people? Facebook superstar, the advertisement expert. 43. Narrow down your target audience. If you are selling women's clothes, for example, you are probably just wasting money by advertising to the male subscribers of Facebook. Therefore, it is important that you narrow down the scope of your advertisement to your target audience. You pay Facebook more by including more categories of people in your scope of advertisement. 44. Capture the attention of your target audience. Just because you found your target audience does not mean that they will buy from you or even take a second look at what you have to offer. What you need to do is capture their attention. Be unique and imaginative with your advertisement schemes. 45. Know the interests of your target audience. If you know the interest of your target audience, it will be easier to capture their attention. If your target customers are teenagers in Europe, for example, you can start by researching the trends among teenagers in Europe. 46. Know how to reach your audience. You know who your target customers are. You also know what their interests are, but you also have to know how to reach them. Facebook offers several options you can choose from. Some are paid, some are not. Choose wisely. 47. Pay some attention to closely related connections. Earlier, we discussed that you should focus your advertisement on your target customers, but you also need to advertise to other groups. When it comes to women's clothes, for example, you may also want to reach husbands and boyfriends who are looking for gift ideas for their partner. 48. Subscribe to related groups. You might also want to subscribe to related Facebook pages. If you are selling women's bags, for example, you can like pages of businesses that sell bags, shoes, and such. This way, your page will be exposed to the subscribers of those related pages. They will get the chance to see your own page. 49. Like the posts of related groups. Make yourself more visible to the subscribers of related Facebook pages. You can do this by occasionally liking the comment posts of those Facebook pages. Just be careful not to like a questionable post. 50. Facebook superstar, the post expert. 51. Use captivating words. When you want to say something to your subscribers, do not simply say what you have in mind. You need to tell them in style. Prepare a phrase or paragraph that is catchy. Maybe you can use some rhymes too. 52. Avoid being too shabby. The danger of attempting to be captivating is the possibility of being too shabby. A phrase that you thought would click might actually appear as cheap. You can avoid this by asking opinions before posting anything. 53. Use images and photos to spice up your posts. Sometimes, mere words are not enough to get the attention of Facebook users. You might want to add some photos to go with the message. Just make sure the image is related to the post. 54. Use graphics instead of plain text. Sometimes, the words do not have to be in typed text form. You can integrate the text with the image and post that image. This should make things more interesting. 55. Use videos instead of plain text. You can also make your posts more interesting by expressing them through a video clip. With the use of both video effects and sound effects, your subscribers will enjoy more. 56. Use audio instead of plain text. This is not a very popular choice, but it should work in some situations. 57. Use different posting styles alternately. Mentioned above are the different ways of expressing your thoughts through your Facebook page. So which one should you use? It is advisable that you use them all alternately. 58. Learn to use the starred post feature. Timeline profile is divided into the left and right side. A standard post normally takes only one side, but if you star a post, it will use the entire space, left and right side. This way, the post will be more noticeable. This is useful if you want to make a certain post stand out more. 59. Learn to use the pinned post feature. Unlike the starred post, the pinned post only takes one side of the timeline profile. However, a pinned post will take the uppermost side of the page, making it noticeable. Facebook Superstar, the multimedia expert. 60. Maximize storage space using YouTube. 60. Maximize storage space using YouTube. We previously discussed that it is good to use multimedia content to convey your messages to your subscribers. However, Facebook limits how much you can upload. To save on space, you can upload the video to your YouTube account and post the URL of the video on your Facebook page. 61. Delete very old multimedia posts. Another way to save on storage space is to delete very old posts. Just make sure that you delete the oldest posts, because some people still like to view your old posts. 62. Keep video clips short and concise. The purpose of this is not only to save on storage space. Most of your viewers might be very busy people. Even if they are not busy, most people are not patient enough to watch a lengthy clip. Keep your videos short, detailed, and complete. 63. Use designs that correspond to your market. When making a video, make sure that you use graphics and style effects that are suited to your nature of business. For example, it might not be appropriate to use playful music and childish themes in a video that targets adult professionals such as managers, supervisors, and CEOs. 64. Use subtitles on your videos. Some people might be using a computer that does not come with good speakers. Some might be accessing the web in a public place where the noise is bustling. So if you included voice in your video clips, it is wise to add a subtitle. 65. Keep video quality top-notch. Do not settle for mediocre and low-quality video that looks like it is made by a kid. Most of your subscribers will judge your company's capability based on how well you make video clips. 66. Hire experts to make the video. Do not let just anyone make the promotional video clips for you. Make sure that you ask an expert who knows the stuff. 67. Consider outsourcing the job to freelancers. Your team might not have a professional video artist, in which case you can simply outsource the task to others. The internet is a good place to find freelancer video artists. Those from the Philippines are particularly impressive. Always authenticate your videos with your own logo. Your videos should always include your company name and company logo. All your videos may start with the company logo and name. 68. Recycle objects to save on cost. Multimedia content such as videos are made up of elements which include images, sounds, and short clips. You may have also paid money to obtain these elements. To save on cost, you can reuse elements you already to come up with newer multimedia content. 69. Use video size that everyone can view. A high-quality video with high frame rate, high sound bitrate, and high-definition encoding is definitely an eye candy. Sadly, not all users can view such videos. Some use computers with low specifications and internet connection that is not very fast. Facebook Superstar, the troll management expert. 70. Put up a policy page. The policy page should clearly state the things and behavior that you will not tolerate on your page. Although try not to sound too bossy, when writing down the list of do's and don'ts, try using avoid instead of never. And do not forget to use the word please. 71. Closely and regularly monitor every posts made by subscribers. People around the globe can make posts on your Facebook page round the clock. With every second that passes by, a new post and slash or comment may have already been made by someone. So keep watch. 72. Check the page regularly. Regularly means you should check your page at regular intervals. E.g., every 1 hour, every 5 hours, every day, etc. Set a time interval that is convenient to you. 73. Hire someone to monitor the page at regular intervals. You might not have the time to check your Facebook page regularly, in which case, it is advisable that you hire a page moderator. Someone will monitor and maintain your page. 74. Quickly remove spams. Some people will attempt to post spams on your page. You may think it is okay to leave them. However, viewers will get the impression that you are not maintaining your page properly. 75. Remove potentially damaging comments. Some people, for many different reasons, will try to say bad things about your company and your products/services. They are the detractors. Quickly remove any posts from them before other people sees. 76. Never fall to argumentation. There are those that will attempt to provoke you into answering back. That is what they want. They want to make you look bad. Avoid entering into argumentations, no matter what. You must be professional. 77. Answer questions politely. There are those that will ask you questions through posts and comments, whether they are polite, aggressive, pushy, or just trying to annoy you. It is necessary that you answer them politely. Do not argue. Simply provide the answer to their question. 78. Avoid ignoring crucial questions. Sometimes, a detractor will ask a question that will attract the attention and interest of your subscribers. If you do not provide an answer, your subscribers will think that you are dodging the question and that you are hiding something. You will leave an unanswered question in their mind. You must avoid this. 79. Ban repetitively abusive users. Depending on the gravity of the offense, you may choose to simply warn an abusive user. But if she is repetitively breaking your rules and policies, e.g., posting hate comments, you may need to take the appropriate course of action. Facebook Superstar, the SEO expert. 80. Find the most searched keywords in your category. To be an SEO expert, you must be good in generating keywords. You can do this using Google AdWords, a tool that can generate the most searched keywords for a particular market. You can use the generated keywords to write SEO-powered articles. 81. Include the main keyword in the page title. You will generate many keywords, but there is always just one main keyword. Include this keyword in the title of your page. This way, your Facebook page will have better chances of making it to the top search results of Google when someone searches for a related keyword. 82. Include the main keyword in the URL. This has the same effect as including your main keyword in your title page. Facebook will automatically give you a URL name when you sign up. You can change this in the settings. Replace the default URL name and include the main keyword on the new URL name. 83. Use secondary keywords in your regular posts. The main keyword is to be used in the URL and title page. Where will you use the secondary keywords? You can use them in the short articles that you post, but do not forge to still include the main keyword along with the secondary keywords. 84. Do not give up quality when integrating keywords/phrases. In their attempt to integrate keywords to their articles, some writers end up sacrificing the quality and sincerity of the article. Do not resort to this. Quality should still be your priority. 85. Update the keywords used on regular intervals. The most searched keywords change after some time. As such, AdWords may not generate the same results as it did a week or even a day ago. So always generate new keywords on regular intervals. Update your Facebook page using the new set of keywords. Facebook Superstar, the link expert, 86. Post links to related news articles. This is one way to keep your viewers tuned to your page. If you see an online article that is related to your market niche, especially those by reputable sources such as Times Magazine Online, it would be a good idea to share that page on your Facebook profile. 87. Post links to related video clips. You may also find online videos that talk about your market niche. If the content of those videos are of interest to your viewers, you can link them to your Facebook page. Facebook Superstar, the information expert. 88. Announce promos and events through your Facebook page. If you have promos, it would be a good idea to announce them through your Facebook page. E.g., we will offer 50% discount on selected items from Jan 15 to January 18. After some time, your subscribers will realize that you are announcing your promos through Facebook. This way, they will keep visiting your page to check for your next promo offer. 89. Announce business changes through your Facebook page. If there are some changes in your business, new products, days closed, service hours, etc., announce them through your Facebook page. It will not only inform your subscribers, but it will also alleviate the authenticity of your page. 90. Reveal only the physical address of the office. This has to do with safety. Be transparent enough by revealing the physical address of your office. This will also help with authenticity, but there is no need to reveal the physical address of the admins and the company employees. 91. Reveal only the contact information of the office. The same goes with the contact information. You should refrain from disclosing the contact information of your admins and employees. If they have a dedicated email address used for the sole purpose of entertaining customers, you may disclose that email ID then. 92. Be discreet in withholding information about the admin. To avoid identity theft, you should be discreet in withholding information about your admins and employees. People with ill intention may use the personal information of other people for their benefit. It can be used for conning, scamming, and deceiving. 93. Link Facebook and Yahoo Messenger. This will help you stay updated on everything that is happening on your Facebook page. When someone posts something, you will know right away via your Yahoo Messenger. 94. Access Facebook via mobile phone. This is for mobility. If you can access your Facebook page through your mobile phone, then you will always stay updated. You can even make posts using your mobile phone. Facebook Superstar, the page moderator. 95. Hire a page moderator. With a diligent page moderator, your Facebook page will be easily maintained. And with a page moderator, negative comments will be removed earlier. 96. Divide the task among employees. You may not need to hire another person to do the task of a page moderator. You may simply divide the task among your existing employees. For example, you may task employee A to monitor the page every 8 a.m., employee B every 10 a.m., employee C every 12 p.m., and such. 97. Limit the actions of your moderator. You moderator should know his or her limits. He/she should not make decisions for your company. He/she should only make posts according to your instructions. 98. Make sure your moderator understands your values. You moderator may be authorized to make replies, in which case he/she must understand your ideals and your policies, especially when it comes to politeness and self-control. Twitter Superstar, the image expert. 99. Maintain a good follower/following ratio. If you are following more people than the number of people following you, it will not create a good image for you. There should always be more people that follow you. 100. Generate followers. The start is the most difficult part. Ask people that you know to follow you on Twitter. They could be relatives, employees, friends, and friend of friends. 101. Be selective on who to follow. As already mentioned, you need to follow only a limited number of Twitter users. As such, you need to be selective. Follow only those that matters. 102. Maintain a professional attitude. People do not usually mind what others say, but since your Twitter account represents a company, they will be sensitive to the things that you will say. Be professional at all times so as not to create a bad image for your company. 103. Be diligent in replying. You will appear as a snob if you refrain too often from replying to the questions of your followers. Unlike Facebook, Twitter puts more highlight on replies. Be diligent in replying. 104. Use the company name and logo. This is one way to authenticate that your Twitter account is really connected to your company. It is also one way to isolate your page from possible posers. 105. Be connected to popular groups. Do not just follow any popular group. The popular group that will follow must be connected to your market niche. If you are selling baby products, for example, it might be a good idea to follow the Twitter page of Gerber, Huggies, and other popular baby product brands. The Twitter superstar, crowd management expert. 106. Ban abusive users. These are called trolls. Some people will seek to tarnish your public image. Maybe they are people who were once displeased with your service or product. If they continue to be abusive, simply ban them from your page. 107. Check what people are saying about you. People will talk about you. Always check what they are saying. If you detect any libelous comments, you have the power to report them to Twitter. 108. Avoid controversial comments. These are comments that may attract negative reactions. Avoid making such comments. 109. Avoid reacting to controversial topics. You have the power to reply to the public messages of others, but you must limit your use of this power. You must especially steer clear from controversial topics, e.g., religion, racial topics, politics, etc. 110. Provide discreet contact and address information. This will give people an impression that you have nothing to hide. Provide the office phone number and physical address of your business/company. Multiple accounts. Consistency with information. 111. Posts about the same news must be consistent. The danger of having multiple accounts is having inconsistent information. When you post about the same thing on all your social media accounts, make sure they provide exactly the same information. 112. Make posts at the same time. To avoid inconsistency, you should make posts at the same time. So if you need to announce a 50% discount sale promo, for example, do it on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media accounts at the same time. 113. Allow one person to make all the posts across different accounts. It will also help if the same person is making the posts on all your social media accounts. This will prevent inconsistency. 114. Check and recheck. And of course, you will need to check and recheck all the posts that you made. No matter how careful you are, some mistakes will still go through once in a while. Advertising accounts. 115. Mention the other accounts in one account. You can provide this list at the description page, about page, or even the title page. 116. Report growth of other accounts. Tell your subscribers how your other accounts are faring. This will attract them to subscribe to you other accounts as well. In your Twitter, for example, say something like, "Our Facebook page hit its first 100,000 likes." 117. Invite subscribers to check your other accounts. In your Twitter, for example, you may tweet, "Check out our Facebook page as well." 118. Provide links to other accounts. Some subscribers might be too lazy to check out your other accounts. Help them out and make things easier for them by providing a URL link that works. Hootsuite.com. 119. Manage multiple social media accounts. Managing multiple social media accounts is difficult, but this tool allows you to do the task with more ease. Sign up and use Hootsuite to manage all your social media accounts. 120. Make scheduled message posts. You can pre-program Hootsuite to make blog posts and tweets. Of course, you have to prepare the messages in advance. 121. Track brand mentions. A subscriber or a commenter might inconspicuously mention other brands in your page. Track this activity and see what their comment is all about. 123. View analysis report. This will make it easier for you to analyze how well your social media account is doing. Reports like traffic flow will be very useful to you. 124. Use RSS feeds. This will allow you to auto-update your social media accounts via news feed or from your blog. 125. Enjoy the free account. Hootsuite.com offers a free service. The features available are limited, but most businesses will do with it. The free account offers the following features: manage 5 social profiles, use quick reports, use message scheduling, have 2 RSS feeds. 126. Use the paid service. If you are the demanding user and you manage quite a few more social media accounts than regular, you might need a paid service. The paid Hootsuite service offers the following additional features: control unlimited profiles, use analytics reports, use Google Analytics integration, use Facebook Insights integration, have unlimited RSS feeds, have 2 free users. Composing posts. 127. Match writing style with audience. Consider your audience. Are they young people? Are they old people? Are they conservative individuals? Are they outgoing? Are they sensitive to some forms of speech? Consider these factors and write accordingly. 128. Write in an active tone. A paragraph or a sentence with an active tone makes use of action words. Instead of saying you can save money by, you should say, save money by. This style of speech encourages readers to take action. 129. Use highlighting techniques. Highlight important words to make a message or blog post more noticeable. So instead of simply posting, save up to 10 USD and get a free headphone, you should post, save up to 10 USD and get a free headphone. You can also highlight using underlined and bold text. 130. Hire people to compose blog posts for you. If you are not confident enough that you can properly compose blog posts, you should outsource the task to those who can. You can find freelance blog post writers at www.odesk.com. 131. Make sure your writers understand your trade. If you outsource this task, make sure that the writer knows about your product, services, and your policies. Communicate closely with the person you hire. Closing the competition. Topping your competitors. 132. Offer something more. Are your competitors getting more subscribers and more views? Then try offering something more. If they are always posting good multimedia content, then start by posting more multimedia content that are of better quality. 134. If you cannot beat them, be good in something else. Can't beat your competitor in terms of multimedia content, then beat them with better blog posts. Can't beat their frequent discount offers, then beat them with better quality products. 135. Aim for their numbers. Use their numbers as the goal that drives you. If you have 1,000 subscribers and your competitor has 10,000, then your goal is to get another 9,000 subscribers. 136. Aim for their subscribers. Why not attract their subscribers towards you? Maybe you can send them newsletters. Learning from your competitors. 137. See how your competitors use social media. Admit it, your competitor might be better at handling their social media account, in which case, simply learn from their expertise. Do how they do things. 138. See which of their messages get more response. Which among the blog posts of your competitor are getting more likes and replies. Study those posts and analyze why those posts are viral. Apply what you learn to your own blog posts. 139. Analyze what about their page you find unattractive. From a customer's viewpoint, imagine that you are a customer. As a customer, not a competitor, what do you find disappointing about their profile page? Identify the mistakes and avoid making the same errors. 140. See how they make use of multimedia. Check out the video clips, images, graphics, sound clips, slideshows, and other media content posted by your competitors. See how they do things right or wrong. Monitoring your competitors. 141. Regularly check the page of your competitors. Keep checking the page of your competitor at a regular basis. See how often they are updating their page. Observe their movements and marketing plans. 141. Ask someone to do the monitoring. You might not have all the time to snoop around your competitor's page round the clock. Ask someone to do it for you. 142. Check out their future plans. Your competitors will announce things on their page. Keep checking for such posts and see their future plans. You particularly want to keep an eye on their marketing plans, e.g., discount sales, promo offers, etc. 143. Check out their growth. Check out how fast your competitors are growing. They will usually announce such growth to entice their subscribers. 144. Subscribe. Create a dummy account. Subscribe to the site of your competitor. This is because some competitors restrict some information and some features to their subscribers and members only. Dummy profiles. 145. Make a dummy account. Dummy account should not be traceable to you. Create a new email account for this purpose only. 146. Reply to blog posts and suggest your brand. This will lead the subscribers of your competitor to check out your brand. You might convert some of them. 147. Make suggestions subtle to avoid spam alert. When you suggest your brand, you must do so in a subtle way. It should not sound like a spam, or it will be removed. Be creative. 148. Make multiple accounts. If you use only one account, people will notice that you are a spammer. Make about 10 social media accounts. 149. Create a comment string. Create a conversation between your dummy accounts. When one account says, "I also liked," another account may say, "Yeah, I agree." 150. Make the dummy profile fully private. Dummy accounts will likely have no friends, no real address, no albums, and such. You can mask this by making the dummy profiles fully private. This way, people will think that the albums and posts are not visible only because the profiles are private and not because those elements are really not there. Role model. 151. Check how industry leaders do it. Industry leaders are the popular brands. With toothpastes, for example, you can say that Colgate is one of the industry leaders. Check out the profile page of the leaders in your industry and see how they do things. 152. Analyze why they succeeded. Study and observe the social media of these industry leaders. Why is their page viral and popular? Why are they getting a lot of subscribers? 153. Make a draft of how to imitate them. You should not just copy them. You should make a plan on how to do it. Apply their techniques to your social media accounts. Take note that there are a lot of differences between your company and your role model company, even if your company is in the same industry. Do not just imitate things as they are. Surveys. Getting information. 154. Know what your customers want/expect from you. Use surveys to ask your customers what they want you to offer next. Maybe they are expecting you to sell some new product or offer some new service. 155. Get opinions about new plans. Are you planning some big change in your company, products, and slash or services. Then ask your customers what they think about it. See how they will react. 156. Get feedback on new things you tried. Did you recently make some changes? See how your customers are faring with the changes that you made. Do they like it, or do they hate it? Do they have suggestions that you might want to take note of? 157. Get feedback on products you sold. See how your customers like the products that you sold. You will want to hear both the negative and the positive feedbacks. This will give you an idea on how to improve the products that you will sell in the future. Doing surveys right. 158. Make surveys short. Viewers will immediately back down upon seeing long survey questions with lengthy paragraphs and endless choices. Keep your surveys looking short, and viewers will most likely be willing to participate. 159. Make survey questions short, detailed, concise, and complete. The question and the choices do not have to be lengthy. Just be concise. This is how your subscribers will like it. Surveys like this one get more attention. 160. Keep the list of choices short. Avoid having more than 4 choices for each question. 161. Pin/star survey posts. This feature is available in Facebook. You can star or pin a post to make it more visible and more noticeable. When you post a survey question, you should either make it a starred post of a pinned post, assuming that you are using Facebook. Advertising your survey. 162. Write in header box that you are holding a survey. Let people know that you are holding a survey. The header box should advertise this. In a Facebook group account, this is the About page. Write something like, "We are currently holding a survey. We will appreciate your participation. It will only take a few seconds/minutes." 163. Advertise in main website that you are holding a survey. You can assume that a lot of people are also viewing your main/official website. In your main website, you can say something like, "Please join the survey we are holding in our Facebook page." 164. Advertise survey through RSS feed. Preset your RSS page to occasionally publish a reminder that tells your subscribers to join your survey. 165. Encourage people to join via newsletter. Newsletters may be the oldest method in the book, but it is still an effective online marketing strategy. Invite people via newsletter to join your survey. You might as well provide a link to the survey page. Marketing. Getting attention. 166. Advertise in advance. If you will be holding a sale, for example, it is best to announce it in advance to entice your subscribers and customers. You will also be able to get the opinions of your subscribers and customers about your plans. 167. Start with teasers. Maybe you should post teasers first before revealing a promo offer or a sale day. Something like, "We have a special surprise for our customers next week," will surely get your subscribers pumped up. 168. Make your announcement stand out. Use some techniques to make your marketing posts more noticeable. Use videos, images, sound clips, slideshows, and such. Highlight important words in as well. 169. Follow up with newsletter. Make your loyal customers feel special by informing them personally about your upcoming promos and discount offers. Send them a newsletter telling them about the promo. Upselling, cross-selling via social media. 170. Announce upsell/cross-sell options. Customers might be better prepared to an upsell and cross-offer sell if they are informed in advance. You have better chances of making an upsell and cross-sell this way. 171. Tell people why they need it. In your post, tell your subscribers how they will benefit from the upsell and cross-sell option. Here is an example. With these hi-fi headphones, you will better enjoy the high multimedia capabilities of the gaming computer that you will buy, etc., etc. 172. Tell people how much they will save. People are always interested in gain. Tell them how much money they will save if they avail of the upsell and cross-sell offer, assuming that the upsell and cross-sell products you offer are at a discount. Provide a digital catalog. 173. Upload product photos. Customers are primarily interested in what you offer. If your social media page provides a catalog of your products, they will surely frequent your page. You will also get to advertise your products for free. 174. Provide product information/specification. Post photos and include in the description box a list of specifications for the product. 175. Provide pricing data. Many online users are also after the price list. Make sure that you include the price tags in your online catalog. 176. Update catalog regularly. Whenever your catalog changes, you must also make appropriate changes in your online catalog. You do not want your subscribers to view an outdated catalog. This could be damaging to business. 177. Make sure the list is complete. Include all your services and your products in your online catalog. Try not to miss a single one. 178. If the list is not complete, make sure it is clear. Some businesses offer an almost endless number of individual products. A car auto supply shop is an example. It would be too troublesome to include every single unit to the online catalog. Just make sure that your subscribers know that your online catalog only includes select items. 179. Organize products for easier navigation. The online catalog should be organized according to kind. If you are selling mobile phones, for example, you can use a separate folder for Nokia, Samsung, Sony Ericsson, and others. A global language. 180. Open accounts in different languages. If your customers and subscribers include people from different countries that speak different languages, you might want to open several accounts. Each account should be similar in content, but written in different languages. 181. Offer translation option. You may not need to open several accounts. Opening several accounts will scatter the number of subscribers and number of likes. You may simply offer translation options in your social media page. Facebook offers this option. However, you cannot control what language your subscribers will use when they post a message on your wall. 182. Write in an easy tone. Your page should be friendly to all users. Make sure that you only use simple English. This way, people of all ages and education level will be able to benefit from our page. Also, people who are not that adept in English will be able to understand your wall posts. Correct timing. 183. Know when to post. Your subscribers might be receiving a lot of new notifications every day. After some time has passed, your wall post might become unnoticeable. This means that you must choose a good time to post, e.g., if your subscribers are mostly students, it would be good to post after school hours when students are most likely online. 184. Know when to repeat a post. Your subscribers might comprise of individuals from different countries. As such, their time slots might be different. Repeat a post to make it visible to all your subscribers around the globe. 185. Know how to repeat a post. Reposting a similar wall post might be a good idea at all times. It will look as though you are recycling materials. With Facebook, for example, try the share feature instead. Click the share button on old posts to refresh it on top of your profile page. 186. Have a timeline for posts. Do you have 10 or so messages that you need to post? Do not post them all at once. Otherwise, some of the messages might not get noticed. Have a timeline and plan when to post each post. 187. know when to reply. It is not always wise to reply immediately. This is especially the case with trolls. You might want to see how your other subscribers will respond. It is fun to see how some of them will actually defend you. 188. Know when to follow up. Some companies like to follow up after a post. They do this by sending newsletters, but do not immediately send a reminder email only days after your original wall post. It will look as though you are desperate. Allow some time to pass first. 189. Know when to change your profile. Be in time for Christmas, Halloween, Independence Day, and other holidays. With Christmas, for example, it is a good idea to change into Christmas theme months before the actual holiday. 119. Know when to take down a post. Some posts may no longer be necessary, but do not be hasty in taking them down. Some of your subscribers might still like to see them e.g., funny videos you made. In other cases, quickly take down a post that you no longer want your subscribers to see e.g., contains information that is no longer true. 191. Know when to hold a survey. There are times when people are more susceptible to agreeing to a survey. For example, they might be in the mood to do a survey after a 3-day discount sale. They might also feel the same during salary days. This is because they are happy and satisfied. Clever tricks. 192. Keep this secret. There is a reason why these are called dirty tricks, so keep them secret. Do not worry. Probably all online marketers use these tricks. 193. Use dummy accounts to make positive reviews. Dummy accounts should each use a unique email for registration. Also, each dummy account must have a private profile, cannot be viewed, to hide the fact that they are in fact dummy accounts. Use these accounts to write positive responses to your wall posts. Also, use these accounts to give positive reviews to the products/services that you advertised. 194. Sound natural. Outrageously sounding reviews are not believable. Also, they will raise the suspicion of your other subscribers and other onlookers. Make sure that the positive reviews you posted using your dummy accounts all sound natural. 195. Hire a writer to make positive reviews. It is hard to write a convincing review that sounds natural. You might want to hire a professional to do this for you. There is a market for this kind of requests. 196. Hire different writers. You want each of the fake reviews to sound different. If they all sound like they are written by the same person, your cover could be blown. Hire different writers. 197. Ask friends to make positive reviews. Your friends can help out too. Just make sure these friends are not obviously friends with the employees of your company. 198. Hire a moderator to handle dummy accounts. It is difficult to handle multiple dummy accounts. Ask someone to do the task for you and make sure that they are good at hiding secrets. Final tips. 199. Your social media is an extension of your company. This is a mindset tip. Always keep in mind that your social media is not just a social media account. It is an extension of your company. It embodies your company. If you look at it this way, you will surely take better care of your social media account. 200. Your company's social media account is separate from you. This is another mindset tip. Keep in mind that your company's social media account represents your company and not you. As the moderator, it can be hard not to display your own personality, but you must train yourself to be neutral. A conclusion: social media can be a powerful tool. In the right hand, it can propel any business to the top. With the right strategies, a company might see a significant increase in sales within a short period of time. With the right management, a company might gain more popularity from the public. But this is the good side of social media. Just as social media can build you up, it can also completely destroy you. Be very careful in the use of social media. We are not trying to talk you out of it. It is just a reminder. Thankfully, though, it is not very often that a company wrongly uses a social media account so as to cause significant damage. Hopefully, this ebook will be of great help to you. It should guide you to the right direction. With this ebook, you will be able to avoid the dark side of social media. Instead, you will enjoy the benefits of social media's good side.